You are interested in what you want. Your your brother is interested in what he wants. What he's interested in himself. So successful people are interested in what others think, what others are interested in, what others want. They're successful and rich. So you see that dynamic. You are broke. Your brother is probably broke. I don't know, maybe you're not broke. So if you're not broke, then I mean, you don't really have to watch this video, because this is mainly for broke people that want to grow an online business. So you see that dynamic. Successful people are interested in others. They're interested in themselves also. But when they're like talking with someone, they ask them questions. They don't really talk about what they want, their interests. Maybe they're like they say something, but they're saying it because to help that person they're talking to get to get what they want. So you see that's very powerful. And I used to be a selfish kid, a mad kid. I used to blame everybody, but that's a different story. I was selfish, so that resulted in people not enjoying spending time with me, because when I would be talking with someone, I wouldn't really ask questions that much. I would just talk about myself, my interests, my stories, my pain, my desires, my goals, and yeah. And see where I was in low in the social hierarchy in school or wherever I was. That was always the case. It seemed like they just didn't listen. They didn't fucking care, because I spoke about what I was interested in, and probably they weren't interested in what I was interested in, and they were interested in what they're interested in. Pretty complicated, right? Yeah. So why be interested in others? Exactly. Why exactly be interested in others? And the answer is, as it might come out, as I've said my story, you will be treated better. People will want to talk with you more, will enjoy spending time with you, because you're going to make them feel important, make them feel like, be interested in their interest, in what they want. So that's one of the most important principles in How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, the legendary fucking book. Read it. 100%. To achieve success, you need this book. One of the best self-improvement books, but that's a different video. Yeah. So the most important principle, one of the most important principles in his book, is that people are interested in them. They're not most people. The people that have poor social skills are interested in themselves. And most people have poor social skills. So that's why most people are boring, are pretty boring. You're like when you're spending time with them, you're not really like you don't enjoy talking to them. They don't enjoy talking to you. So yeah. But also this concept is very powerful when you use it in your online business or business or your career, your study, not your studies, but when you apply to like a job, you have to be interested in what your customer wants, what their pain is, and that's the thing with sales. Most people are trash at sales, including me, because I don't have the audience to sell anything. But yeah, firstly, with sales, you need an audience to like. So if you like put out some product like an online course, nobody probably is gonna even find it because you don't have a big audience. So in online business, in creating YouTube videos or in sales, the thing is that you create a product that is gonna take your customer from their pain to their desire. That's very powerful because they are interested in what they want, so they get what they want. They're like, shit, I got what I wanted. This guy is good. I really like this guy. And they're gonna buy more and more and more for you. That's kind of crazy, right, to think about. But yeah. Yeah, and for example, I'm gonna give you an example. If you want a gym partner, and you walk up to some guy who looks like he's pretty experienced, but he's smaller, you're fucking bigger, you seem like you've been exercising for longer, you have more experience than him. You walk up to him and you say, this is the wrong way. I'm presenting the wrong way now. So you walk up to him and say that thing that you should never say when you want to somebody to do something for you, which is tell you what you want. Because why would you do that if they are not interested in what you want? So you walk up to them and you say yo, would you like to be my gym partner? You would spot me, I would get some gains, and and you're just talking about your interest, about what you want to get from them being your gym partner. You should do the other way around. You walk up to them and you say, yo, would you want to be my gym partner? I would spot you, I have a lot of experience in weightlifting. We would keep ourselves, if you, for example, didn't want to go to the gym, I would encourage you to go with me. We're going to have a sick workout. That's how you do it, because maybe they want that. Maybe they want a gym partner. Maybe they want some more gains because you're more experienced than him. So that's the right way. You're probably going to succeed like this because you're going to get what they want. You're going to get what you want. Win-win, bro. You're win-win. So yeah, that should be exciting, that just by being interested in others you can get so many more options, so much more success than think about I mean, talking about what you want, and you're like, I'm so depressed. You gotta talk about, you gotta think about what they want, and when you figure it out, you have a lot of power. So think about that. That you never know who you might come across. You might come across some like fucking millionaire who is really good with business, and he could teach you some things, and you want like to grow an online business. So you have to be interested in this guy, because he has what you want. Maybe you have what he wants also, and you can like exchange like this. But if you want to get what you want, you have to ask him questions like, what business do you do? Like, what is your mindset? Or how often do you post, and you imitate that guy, and you become like him. Maybe not exactly like him, but you become more like him. You become more successful. That's powerful. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. So, yeah. Just be interested in others. And that's it. You're gonna be very successful if you can implement this practically. And I have a little challenge for you. Next time you're talking with someone, maybe your friend, ask them more questions. Think about what their interests are, or whatever, and try not to say anything about yourself. Try to take on that challenge.